Today, I got called an a-hole. And you might be asking yourself, why were you called names?
This is enough now, says the shape of your brow, the salt on your cheeks, and the way that you're looking down.
Because it's busy at the shopping center, and there was a car going this way, right? And there was, I guess, a car that was parked right behind it, and it was a big SUV that was going this way, and there was a smaller car, like a Fiat, that was right behind it. So the car's like this, and the car's just driving through the parking like this, and I noticed that there was a parking spot that was available. So I didn't see the little Fiat that was sitting behind this huge SUV, Chevy Tahoe, right? So what I do is I just go like this and then go through where after the car goes and get the parking spot. And this lady calls me a-hole, and she flips around and then honks at me and flips me off. And I'm like, I didn't see your little Fiat, your little smart car behind a Chevy Tahoe. I just let the person complain and freak out, because there's no need for me to flip out, because that's going to escalate the problem even worse. She might get out of her car, she might be foaming at the mouth, she might throw some elbows, she might try to do something crazy. And I was like, I'm not even going to worry about doing anything. I'm just going to park it out and go walk away. That's the best thing to do, because I didn't want to escalate the issue to a whole nother level that it didn't need to be escalated to. Like, was she in the right by it was her parking spot? Maybe she was waiting there longer than I was in the parking lot. But for myself, like I said, I didn't see her because she was in like a small little smart car type of vehicle. And I'm like, when you're in a small little smart car, little Fiat, you normally do not see that through a SUV. You don't see that. They're very small, tiny vehicles. Because I'm clearly the kind of guy, if there was a car there waiting and I would have noticed it ahead of time, I would have let it go, and I would have just continuously looking for a parking spot. Because for me, I'm not personally a guy who freaks out about it being heavy traffic. I'm not. This is the kind of traffic that I'm dealing with right now. I didn't freak out. I didn't do anything. I just let the traffic do what they gotta do, and that's it. I'm just getting ready to go home. I went to the GameStop like I wanted to find out some information. And this is what I'm stuck in, and I'm not mad. I'm having a great day, driving around, listening to some good music, and I'm pretty happy, man. I'm glad I got a day off from work. I'm glad I'm chilling. I'm glad I seen the family last night. I'm glad I have some Xbox to play when I get home, because I haven't been able to play games in a long time, and I'm glad I got Gears of War finally. And I'm just having a good day, guys. Wasting all my money on gas, and it's currently raining here and it's super windy. Wasting my money on gas. It's 62 degrees. But I will talk to you later, because I don't text and drive. Click, click, turn your signal on. Click, click, turn your signal off. But it is what it is, man. I love just driving at night. I should say it's early morning. It's 5 in the freaking morning and I'm driving around. It's because I went to bed extremely early and I'm up now. And I'm like, why not get out and go for a ride? That's the best time to drive where I live, is like 5 in the morning or like 10 o'clock at night, because it's dead. It's extremely dead. And I'm like the only mother in this parking lot.
I know that you know why you were not there first.
47 degrees this morning. That is a win in my book. Check that out, guys. And that's one thing I love about the holidays, is people who putting up Christmas lights and making their like yard look beautiful. That's one of the things I love about the holidays. Not the gifts, not anything. It's just hanging out with family and seeing those. There's a neighborhood where I live that they light up the whole neighborhood, and they've been doing this for like 30 years from what the news says. And basically I've been there like probably about 3 times since I've lived here. And basically the concept is you drive your car through this neighborhood. It's like a more upscale neighborhood, and every single house, even on the trees, the buildings, the trash cans, everywhere, they light up the neighborhood, and you drive your car through the neighborhood, and you're able to see all the festive like Christmas lights and everything. And it's beautiful, man. It's what like little kids look forward to. They're like, yeah, my niece and nephew, they like it. I like it as a grown-ass man.